Driplet Matt Yak. What up, Yak?
Boy, who the fuck is you?
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
That's the risk. Something exotic in this leaf that I twist. Something exotic putting makeup on her lips. I told her, don't you get none of that on this fit. All this come up is a blessing. Behind the 2 trucks is baddies in the Tesla. I handle all of this, God gave me the pressure. All this come up is a blessing. Hey, yo, flow dope, better than no dope. Get it steady, niggas go broke and get mad at you. Niggas, she with me, she gon' get to a bag. And she hella pretty, slowed down and waited for niggas. They still wasn't ready, dropped weight, jumped out of coupe. I gave him hella Eddie, custom lover. Shit say life, as soft as a pelly belly. You just run away the things they always tell me. Put my feet down and I kept it real, that's why they gotta feel me. Over the moon, I hope my prayers was made. Judge me for what's in my heart and not my actions and none of the things I say. That Benz leather is a different place, especially when your dreams are so far away. You wake up like it's real today. Damn, it expensive, that's the risk. Something exotic in this leaf that I twist. Something exotic putting makeup on her lips. I told her, don't you get none of that on this fit. All this come up is a blessing. Behind the 2 trucks is baddies in the Tesla. I handle all of this, God gave me the pressure. All this come up is a blessing.
Yo, don't let the drip fool you. Them niggas shit doodle. Pasta and lead, I put a bullet in your noodle. Gotta kill them, cause if you don't kill them, they'll sue you. Fuck it, if I get caught, just sell my shit to Hulu. Song when I gear up, I'ma let it flare up. These fructose niggas, full of that corn syrup. High in the mix, try and see what they can stir up. Blaming everybody except the guy in the mirror. You know anything about a brick, you know grinding. You know anything about a lick, you know timing. Don Julio, Reposado, throw the lime in. Buck 85 on the wrist, no diamonds. What's up?
Expensive, that's the risk. Something exotic in this leaf that I twist. Something exotic putting makeup on her lips. I told her, don't you get none of that on this fit. All this come up is a blessing. Behind the 2 trucks is baddies in the Tesla. I handle all of this, God gave me the pressure. All this come up is a blessing.
Yeah, since a youngin', all I ever been was solid. I rose from the dirt without a stain on my collar. Been getting cash money since baby was pushing prime. Fake friends like full court, they changed for $1. Only roll with young demons with my bloodline. All I gotta say is eating you a plate and it's drop time. Yeah, listen to me, family. I'm connected to the street, and all the youngins understand. Make them slide through your block in that bombed out can with a switchy on the swing, quick to give it to your man. Yeah, shit get different over here. We ain't missing over here. Yeah, we blissing over here.
Damn, it expensive, that's the risk. Something exotic in this leaf that I twist. Something exotic putting makeup on her lips. I told her, don't you get none of that on this fit. All this come up is a blessing. Behind the 2 trucks is baddies in the Tesla. I handle all of this, God gave me the pressure. All this come up is a blessing.
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing going? What up? It's game night, chat. Where y'all at? Emojis in the chat if you got a game tonight. I can't hear you. Facebook, YouTube, Kick, all across the wavy globe. Welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related. And y'all already know what time it is. It's game night, NBL style. Week 14 is actually here, and I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm sad. Bro, we got 2 more weeks left of the season, bro. We got a bunch of milestones that we passed throughout the week. We were sitting here, I'm checking my phone. I'm looking at the 4 ways rolling. I'm looking at everything, bro. I'm like, bro, we literally got 2 weeks left of the season before we start the playoffs. And I started to think about it. Reality started to set in, right, chat? Because check this shit out. I found myself watching mad college football today. I realized that the season for college football just sparked up. NFL about to spark up. And NBL about to end. I think we gonna roll like this every season. I think it kind of matched up with perfect timing in a perfect season. While the season is ending in the NBL, we got college football. We got NFL starting back up. So in the meantime, when we go back to our regularly scheduled program, when we going after dark, we definitely talking football. I ain't gonna lie. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all could bring y'all favorite college squad, y'all favorite NFL squad. Y'all could bring that all to the chat. Kick, if you out there. Y'all like football, y'all could pull up. Big Ohio. Hey, look, bruh. If it wasn't for my Penn State doing the damn thing, y'all be number 1. But check this shit out, fam. Y'all got to see us first. Matter of fact, I'm trying to see what that defense look like against my Nittany Lions. That's all I'm trying to say right now. I'm trying to see A-Law. A-Law gonna do the damn thing. It definitely was upset alert tonight. Bruh. Texas shit the bed. I ain't gonna lie. Texas shit the bed. Parlays got fucked up tonight. And hats off to Ohio. Like, we're gonna get into the games for a second, but college football is here. Y'all got to hold on for a second. Matt Patricia, as the defensive coordinator in Ohio, got them boys playing man press, and they looking crazy. He brought an NFL type defense to a team with a bunch of NFL potentials going into the league anytime they go, bro. Like, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I am not gonna lie. It's almost like cheating. It's almost like they cheating. He got the schemes. He got the Super Bowl rings and things. Now he teaching these college motherfuckers how to play man press, and they looking crazy out there. I mean, clamping. They was clamping today. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the secondary play. Shout out to Matt Patricia and that defense. That's probably arguably looking like the best defense I've seen so far. When we talk about the secondary and them boys up front, they looking like the best defense overall right now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My Nittany Lions look good up front. They look great up front. But them Ohio boys is outside playing man press. That's all I'm going to tell every team that got to go up against these niggas week in, week out. They playing man press. Be careful. Them niggas run 4-3, 4-2, and they playing man press. Please be careful out here, bro. Like, I don't know how they going to deal with that in the league, but it's almost like they cheating. I ain't going to lie. With the coach set up, the way the coach is set up, it's almost like they cheating, bro. So we're going to find out what's going on with that. But again, shout out to Ohio. Y'all actually doing something right out there in Ohio. I thought it was just a bunch of NPCs out there. Y'all actually know how to play some good damn college football. I'll give y'all that. All right, in the meantime, y'all can spam y'all favorite team or whatever. We're going to get this poll going. We're going to get shit going. Don't take me seriously. Is now subscribe. Shout out to y'all. And just to let y'all know, we had the largest subscriber jump in a long time. We done jumped about 20 subscribers. We was at 1440. Now we at 1460. D-Mods, I see you. We actually made one of the biggest jump in subscribers. Shout out to my subscribers. I swear I love y'all motherfuckers. I don't care if y'all pull up for my shorts. The shorts is going crazy. Shout out to Lil T. Yo, Lil T, I see you. Hey, yo, we got shorts going crazy. I see my peoples pulling up over there. They commenting. We having conversations over there. Shout out to y'all for pulling up. When we pull up to the live, though, Lost Boy Chris, I see you. As you can see, they rolling in. When I pull up, y'all pull up, jump in the chat, Holla at the people. You see these people right here? That's the Wave game right there. That's the community. Pull up with them. We talking competitive. As you can see, we getting some football activity. We're going to be talking college football. We're going to be talking NFL. Shout out to my people, Nobo, pulling up my international waivers. Pull up. We got people from Africa out here. We got people from France, Europe, all over the globe. We got my wavy people pulling up. What's good? I see Talon. I see Humble. I see Freddie pulling up. Chris, the Presidente himself, Miami Hurricane game. Florida State got a big win today. Hey, Bama, check in. Y'all Bama fans, check in. Florida State, hey, upset alerts. It's been upsets going down. It's been upsets going down. We got 30 plus in the building right now. 4 likes. Tighten up. Tighten up. Hold it down. All right, while y'all get everything together, we're going to get everything rocking. And then we just going to get everything going. Let me get the polls activated real quick. Let's go. Who wins tonight? First game on deck. Wolfpack versus Immortal. Rock the vote. And before we get into the battles, I got to get something off my chest. This is a safe space, right? This is a safe space. I could talk to y'all, right? I could talk to y'all. I see my people. Carlos Sins, what up? That's okay. Roll Tide. Hey, look. You lose, but you live to fight another day. Now, I'm not saying that's putting y'all out the playoffs and nothing. That might not mean nothing. But that first loss always going to sting. Ask that boy Arch Manning. Ask that boy Arch Manning how the week 1 losses be feeling. Gary Phillips, what's good? I see you. Hit the like button, no. Thugger, snitch. My boy Bebo, what's good, Bebo? All right, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Wrong chat. Oh, damn. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Tighten up. Tighten up. Who you cursing out over there? Who you cursing out over there? Multitasking, I love it. This is what we do. I multitask every day, all day. Maisha's in the building. What's good, Maisha? And again, I got to get something off my chest. This is safe space, right? Just to let y'all know, we in a safe space. I got the voting going. Y'all get the vote going. And I got to get something off my chest real quick. I just got to get something off my chest. Now, I got the messages. I got the memes. A few motherfuckers been calling my line. A few motherfuckers been hitting me up. Just once I pick up the phone, they just laughing and hanging up. This is the shit I've been dealing with for the last 2-3 days. Motherfuckers calling my line just to laugh and then hang up on me. And I know who the fuck they is. I'm looking at everything that's going on and transpired. If you've been hiding under a rock and you ain't realized what transpired, nah, what's good? You ain't realized what transpired. Something very diabolical transpired where the Dallas Cowboys and the Jerry Jones gave away, damn that trade shit, gave away our number 1 pass rusher, the number 1 pass rusher, arguably in the league, for a D tackle. Now, don't get me wrong, Kenny Clark, I love me some Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark, he gets it in. He knows how to stop the run. He know how to stop the pass. That we ain't getting nothing. It's not like we ain't getting nothing. I'll give you that. We didn't get nothing. But what we had to give up all because we couldn't pay the man, it's just nasty work. I mean, why are we even drafting the talent if this is how we gonna treat him? We might as well have got Shador. We might as well have went and got Shador, bro. If y'all gonna act like this with the damn shit and just call the whole year rebuilding. Just call it that. Like I was crashing out for the last 2 days over this shit, because every time I went to my timeline, again, I had motherfuckers hitting my line. I had to see this. Oh, Michael wearing number 1 in this shit. Oh my God. Bruh. Yes, sir. You know we coming out. So now check this out. I ain't gonna lie, Humble. I ain't gonna lie. That secondary y'all got is doodle. That secondary y'all got is dookie. Y'all got McKinney over there, that's it. Like, Micah gonna do his thing, but that secondary gonna give up 30 points a game. The way that secondary looking, I ain't gonna hold you. We just talking football. Now the front gonna play crazy. Front line gonna do what they need to do. But that secondary up top, they might give up 30 a game. I'm just letting y'all know. So just offense, be ready to shoot out every week. Y'all gonna get y'all defense, y'all gonna get y'all things, but y'all might give up 30 every week. That's just all I'm gonna say with the division, the way y'all lining up. They got gunslingers everywhere. Y'all gonna have to put up 30 to get the win up out of there the way shit is looking. But Micah gonna do his thing. But before I get to the next topic, I'm gonna bring up something real quick. I'm gonna throw my tinfoil do-rag on real quick, and just to let y'all know, y'all got Micah, right? But I'm gonna let y'all know how y'all gonna feel when Micah get hurt in the first week or the second week, because he ain't been practicing, he ain't been doing OTAs, he ain't been doing nothing to get ready, and y'all about to back up the Brinks truck just so he could pull up and get hurt. That's why I think the Dallas Cowboys gave that man up. That's why I think that's my tinfoil do-rag theory right there. They gave up Micah because they know for a fact he already was playing hurt, chat. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He was already playing hurt. I am a little hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. He sound like he was playing hurt. I'm hurt. Oh my God, that's cat. We got, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. We'll see. Jerry needs to go. That guy got to go. Tina, what's good? He gotta go. Get him up out of there. Retro, what's good? All right, I'm good. I had to get that off my chest. That just pissed me off. I'm still mad at this shit. We gonna see when the year gonna start. Year right around the corner. We gonna start up the league. We gonna get everything going. And I'm just letting y'all know, I don't give a damn. Micah, Pika, Syka, we still going to the playoffs. And guess what, Eagles? Don't get cute. I seen Jalen looking like a bum out there. He picking up back where he left off in high school. Eagles, don't get cute. Week 1. We putting this shit behind us. Eagles, don't get cute. Week 1. Oh, just no. Week 1, it's up. All right, Shark Week got started. We got Shark Week off the ground. We got battles rolled out. Battles for number 10, battles for number 9, battles for number 8. We had a battle that done shifted. Somebody lost a spot. And then we got it done. Somebody moved from the number 10 spot all the way to the number 4 spot. Shout out to Steve O. He got the number 4 spot. Dub went down to the 10 spot. They swapped. And then now he's sitting at the 10. We got one more battle locked in tomorrow. We got a battle for the number 2. We got number 3 versus number 2. We're going to see how that map out. Then we're going to get it done. And then we're going to get to Torino activity. And we're going to wrap this month up. This month was magical. Shout out to everybody that came out, the competitors. The number 1 has yet to be touched. They didn't call him out, so I know he's doing something right. Shout out to the number 1 and shout out to the competitors that came out. All right, birthdays. We had major birthdays that rolled out. Before we get these battles off the ground, I got to show love and pay homage to the birthdays we had rolled out. We had Darius Hampstead had a birthday. Maxwell Max, birthday. Jayon Adon had a birthday. Donald Burton. My boy Jay SoCal, Foe and them had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, my guy. The OG Glenn, one of the GOATs, had a birthday 2 days ago. Birthday locked in. Show y'all love in the chat for our people that had a birthday. Sue Tim, another one of the GOATs, had a birthday on the 28th. Birthday just rolled out for the Grace. We had birthdays left, right, center. Shout out to everybody that had a birthday. Humble Wayne had a birthday. Matthew Corner, happy birthday. Terrence Holly, happy birthday to all my people that had a birthday. And for the people that got upcoming birthdays, we're going to show love. Wave Game Harris, you got a birthday coming up. Bruce Smith, you got a birthday coming up. I see you. Kyrie Baptiste, you got a birthday coming up. I see you. Capiche the Barber, another one of the GOATs, got a birthday coming up. We see you. We see y'all. Happy birthday to everybody that's celebrating. I hope y'all having a dope Labor Day weekend. Make sure y'all having a safe and productive Labor Day weekend. Shots up. Birthdays on deck. Y'all do the damn thing. All right, it's battle time. Let's get ready to get these battles on deck right now, because what we got battles. We got battles. We got to see what the voting is looking like right now. Votes are in, votes are up. What we got? All right, check this shit out. 27 votes in. We had this thing going, and the people have spoken. 85% says the Wolfpack gets the win tonight versus Immortal. 85%, they locked in. It's a wrap. It's already done. And y'all know what we looking like. We looking like the battle. We're going to lay that out. We're going to have Wolfpack locked in. We're going to have Wave Immortal. And then the game of the night of the part 1 of week 14, we're going to have the Wave Cartel versus them Diplomats, baby. They got a game tonight as well. We're going to talk about playoffs and how everything is going to ball out, even going down to the weekend. We got to wait for the games tomorrow to end before we show the standings and talk about the playoffs. There's something very special looming on the playoffs depending on what transpires this weekend. So we're talking about the matches tonight. We're talking about the matches tomorrow. Depending on what happens, I'm already mapping out an interesting scenario, how the playoffs is going to go, and I think the game is going to love that. I think it's going to make the playoffs even more exciting. But in the meantime, we got game 1 on deck. The Wolfpack sitting at 6-4 right now. Who's going to lock in? Can Immortal get their first win? They still got a chance to get a dub tonight. Now, you already know how this shit goes. Sometimes it's a close call, sometimes it's not. But that's what we're here to find out. B Wise, what's good? That's what we definitely here to find out. Is this going to be a close one? Or is this going to be the Wolfpack showing up, handling their business, like how they doing in college football nowadays? By the way, the Clemson game is on and popping right now. Death Valley, that game is crazy right now. Clemson, LSU. I got that on the screen on the other side right now. That shit looking crazy. All right. Game 1, locked in. We have, coming to the stage, we have Edwin versus Positive T. Let's fucking go. Locked in. You see the talent. You see everything locked in. Let's go with these votes. Directs and quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to Waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Directs and quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to Waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Directs and quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Flow. Connects. All go to Waiver 1. All cats Waiver 1. Overall vote and the dub in game 1 goes to Waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. The Wolfpack go up 1 zip over Immortal. GG's. GG's both waivers. GG's Waiver 1, Waiver 2. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed out. After game 1, the Wolfpack go up 1 zip. Next game coming up, GG's. Next game coming up, GG's. Firm handshakes all around, boys. GG's. GG's. Next matchup we got locked in. We have Slick versus Maine. Let's go. Slick, Jermaine, Mr. Brawley. Let's look at the votes. Directing quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. Let's go with the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Connects. Waiver 1. All cats waiver 1, and the overall vote goes to waiver 1, and the dub goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub. GG's a waiver 2. The Wolfpack go up 2 to zip after 2 games in over Immortal. 2 zip. The next game on deck. Immortal is facing elimination to get this game done. Do they have what it takes to stay alive? Do they have what it takes to keep the Wolfpack at bay? Up 2 zip. Now, y'all know y'all seen teams in this position before. I've seen teams go up 2 zip just to lose the game 3-2. Now, I'm trying to find out who's on deck. Who's going to shift the tide on Team Immortal? We're about to find out right here, right now. Game 3, locked in. It's already set right here, right now. We have Imani versus Humble. Imani, Humble, locked in. You see the talent. Everything is here. Everything is right. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. All cats and an overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this game 3 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Flow. Connects. All cats again goes to waiver 1 with the game winner. Goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub and the game winner. Putting the Wolfpack in the winning position. 3 zip over Immortal. GG's. GG's. Wolfpack advance to 7-4. Unfortunately, Immortal falls to 0-10 on the season with 2 games remaining. GG's. That hurt to say. That hurt me to say that, but it's all right. 2 games left. I got a good feeling they could get a win out the last 2, depending on how everything falls. I got a feeling. 0-10 on the damn season. GG's. GG's. G motherfucking G's. It hurts to say. It hurts to say, looking at Immortal at 0-10 and the way they show up, but I got to look at this as a glass half full type of thing. The wavy talent on Immortal showed up and they showed out, and I seen all the waivers on that squad progress week after week after week after week. Now that same momentum where they progress, they take that into the next season. They take that into the off season. And I can guarantee you, if they don't come back next week looking like a different team, I'm trying to tell you, they must have quit brushing. Because I see them getting better week after week after week. Even some of the talent on the Wolfpack. Good record and all, I still see improvements being made with the Wolfpack coming along week after week. I see progress getting better. And I can say that about a lot of teams. I'm definitely seeing that with Supreme. I'm definitely seeing that with Immortal, the Wolfpack. I'm seeing that with a few teams. Good, bad record, don't matter. This is what we're here for. We're here to watch the progress go. The progress gonna fly. All right, let's get the next poll up. Game of the night's coming up right here, right now. Who wins tonight? We got Dripset versus the Wave Cartel. Who wins tonight? Let's activate everything. Activate, locked in. Let's go. Dripset, Wave Cartel. Who wins tonight? Game is about to be on deck. Let's go. Let's go. I see teams all over the league getting dope, and I guess this is what the league is ultimately about, right? If we not getting better, I mean, what is we really doing showing up week in and week out, chat? This is what this shit is about. I'm going to show up, and the squad going to show up, and by all means, y'all niggas going to tell we brushing. I don't give a damn what the team say. I don't give a damn what the record say. Y'all ain't going to deny that we ain't brushing. That's what this shit really about. It's all about the progress. What we even showing up for, we ain't trying to get good at least. We showing up. That's half the battle. Half these niggas don't even know how to show up. I'm talking to my battle waivers. Y'all know what it's about. Half the motherfuckers that would love to battle, they don't know how to show up like y'all battle waivers. Let's start there. They don't know how to show up like y'all. They know how to do a lot of talking. They know how to do a lot of yappity yapping. But when it's time to show up like the battle waivers, they don't know how to show up like y'all do. So hats off, y'all already better than 90% of the community. I don't give a damn what the record look like. Y'all showing up week in and week out, and we on week 14 and y'all still showing up. That's gangster. GZ, what's good? What up, what up, what up? The people's pulling up. Let's go, no boy. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all already know what time it is. It's Cartel. Dripset. We got everything locked in. We getting the votes going. We're going to get this game off the ground in a second. And then before we get up out of here, we're going to get the giveaway going because, again, the Wolfpack, with tonight's win, I guess they celebrating in great fashion because they got a triple giveaway coming up tonight. And who'd have thought? It landed on a week that they win. I mean, they ended on a high. Let's just say that. They went through the whole month. They had their table set out. And they got the win. On the same night, we're gonna roll the giveaways out. This is what I'm talking about. I like that. I like those connections. I like those connections. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. Yeah, I damn near retired. That's what I'm saying. It's always one of those. Mr. President, they ain't buying it. Not with the scalp and the refresh that you did when you loaded it up. Not with the scalp. I think the scalp brought you back. If we're gonna keep it a stack, I think the scalp And the rebuild brought you back into this shit. And you was like, damn, no, matter of fact, I think I'm pretty good at this shit. Matter of fact, let me keep rocking. I think I'm pretty good at this. Let me keep doing my damn thing. I got this shit. All right. I see you in them Reddit streets, so I already know you outside. All right, let's see what these voting look like. We're going to get the first game off the ground and roll out immediately. Let's see what we looking like, chat. The community have spoken. Yet again, 27 votes in, 28 votes in. With 75% of the votes, the Wave Cartel will get the win tonight, according to the chat. Now, if you can go 2-0 tonight, this is going to make the parlay look clean. If you go 2-0 tonight, parlay going to look nice. But understand, you got to match that parlay with the parlay that's going to go down tomorrow. The 2 games tomorrow, you can go 4-0 on the weekend. We still in week 14. This is only part 1. Part 2 tomorrow. We got 2 games lined up. Who can actually go 4-0 on a parlay on this weekend, on this last 2 a day that we got? We got 2 more triple headers next week, and the season is wrapped up after that. We're going to get in the playoffs. But we're going to find out who's going to knock out their parlay and go 4-0 tomorrow. And we're going to talk about that shit. All right, game 1. Game 1 locked in. Dripset. Wave Cartel. Stepping to the stage is Phil versus Flex. Let's go. Phil, Flex, you see the talent. You see the teams locked in, squared up. Let's go with these votes and see what's popping. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip for waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip waiver 2. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. Tie game. 1-1. 1-1 tie game. This is already looking like a good one. 1-1 tie game. We need a third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-1. 2-1 for waiver 2. 2-1. We need a 4th vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Tie. Connects. Tie. Overall vote. And the dub in game 1 goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the dub in game 1. GG's. Waiver 2. GG's a waiver 1. The Wave Cartel go up 1-0 over Dripset. 1 game in the books. 1 zip. GG's. We got game 2 on deck right here, right now. Game 2. Houston versus Butter. Game 2, locked in. You see the talent. Wave Cartel, Dripset. Let's go with the votes. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip. 1 zip in favor of waiver 1. 1 zip. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. 2 zip. Let's go with the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-1. 2-1. Courtesy of waiver 1 is 2-1. We need a 4th vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Tie. Connects. Tie again. Overall vote. And the dub goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets to win, tying the series over the Wave Cartel 1-1 tied series going into game 3. GG's. This is a dope matchup. GG's. Tying the series after 2 games. GG's waiver 1, GG's waiver 2. We need a game 3 locked in on deck. Game 3 coming up right here, right now. What we got? Tied series, 1-1. Game 3 locked in right here, right now. We have Rel versus Manat. Rel, Manat, you see the talent. Dripset, the Wave Cartel. Let's lock in with these votes. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Connects. Goes to waiver 2. Overall vote and all cats goes to waiver 2. 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote. And the dub goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the dub. Tie breaking the series 2-1 over Dripset. Tie series broke. Wave Cartel now up 2-1 over Dripset. We got game 4 coming up. Can Dripset stay alive to make it to a game 5? We're about to find out right here, right now. Game 4 coming up. We have Jalen versus nobody. You see the talent. Wave Cartel, Dripset, game 4. We got the votes already locked in. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1 zip. 1 zip in this game 4 matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-zip. 2-zip. 2-zip in this matchup. Let's go with the third vote. Direction quality, waiver 2. Definition, tie. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Overall vote. And the dub goes to waiver 2. GG's. Waiver 2 gets the win and the game winner. The Wave Cartel takes the series over Dripset. Wave Cartel advances to 8-2 on the season, tied with second place with WTBD in the standings. Dripset now sits at 4-8. Still a very interesting spot to still potentially make the playoffs. We need to find out what happens tomorrow games. GG's. GG's, firm handshakes all around, boys. GG's. GG's. Wave Cartel advanced to 8-2. Dripset falls to 4-8, still sitting in a decent position to make it in the playoffs. We got to find out how the game's going, playing out tomorrow. We can't show the standings until tomorrow's games are in the books. GG's. We got games coming up. This was Dripset's last game of the season. The last 2 weeks, they're on a bye. So they're going to end the season out. Tonight was their last game. Now the faith is in the hands of the other competitors. And when we talk about the other competitors, preferably TWM. Their playoff fate is in the hands of TWM. Depending on how they fare out for the rest of the season, will determine what happens going into the playoffs once the season is over. And it's getting very, very interesting, to say the least, for that number 6 spot. Again, Wave Cartel. We've seen this before. And again, somebody mentioned it last week, but I'm going to mention it again. It's getting very deja vu-ish. Demo, take it easy. It's getting very deja vu-ish. When we sat back and looked at the Wave Cartel in a similar position last season before they went on to win the championship. That's all I'm going to say with that part. It feels very deja vu-ish. It was like we was worried about 2 other teams, how they going to fare out. Meanwhile, quietly moving up the rankings, the Wave Cartel was still out there showing up, fighting. Next thing you know, they are sitting tied with the second best team in the league at 8-2. They still got games remaining, but again, can't make this shit up. It's still getting interesting. And by all means, I can't wait to see how the last 2 weeks fall out. Let's get ready to see what we got. We got giveaways locked in. Let's get these giveaways off the ground. We got a quadruple giveaway because, hey, Trell said it. If somebody wins and they ain't Wolfpack, I'm going to throw an extra prize on top the 3 that we rocking out with. So we already got 4 waivers locked in. We need 5. If you want to jump in this giveaway, exclamation SMW for the triple giveaway courtesy of the Wolfpack. And Trell said, hey, look, if we got a winner and they not Wolfpack, check this out. I'm going to show y'all some love, yo. Not only will I roll out the red carpet with the triple, I may throw something in there extra just cause I'm nice like that. Even though when my dice is nice, look, I could still be nice even when the dice not being so nice. We about to find out. Let's go. Lamento, that's a lock. Let's go. GZ, that's a lock. All right, let me see where we at with it. Names are rolling in. I like it. Names are rolling in. The bot is working. D nice. Nobo, I see you. Let's go. Manat. I noticed something. You can't say Illuminati without saying this nigga named Manat. This is what I just thought about. That just flew over my head real quick. I know that flew over a lot of y'all niggas' head. You can't say that word without this nigga Manat and that shit. So I don't know. Something feel funny about that one. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. K-Lou, that's a lot. Wolfpack budget good. Let's go. Ty, that's like Ty pulled up. Okay. Taylor's in. That's a lot. Let's go. Nana still pulled up. Okay, let's go, Nana. That's a lot. We got Humble. We still got the Wolfpack pulling up. We got D-Lane. We got Jay Foreign. I still owe you on Carlos something, Jay. I did not forget. It's been a busy month. It's been too busy, matter of fact. I ain't even gonna lie. Fred, I got you. That's a lock. All right, we got 17 people rolled in. Who gonna be the last one in the dough? Najee, I see you. Hottest dice on the motherfucking planet. Those dice, bro. I still might need to look at what you got going with those dice. Motherfucking Jones, lock. Najee B, let's go. All right, we got Najee in. We got Maisha pulling up in the building. That's a lot. Let's go. Let me double check. Yeah, Maisha, she's in. She's in. Slick, where we at with Slick? Let me double check. Do we got Slick locked in? Yep. Let me double check. Yep, Slick locked in. We got Tina. Is Tina unlocked? It's a lot of Wolfpack in the building, boys, for this triple. It's a lot of Wolfpack in this building. If you win and you not Wolfpack, this is going to be a big win. When you got a lot of Wolfpack motherfuckers in the game, this is huge. It's a lot of Wolfpack motherfuckers in here. We just added one more. That's going to be the last one. It's a lot of Wolfpack niggas in here trying to get this triple. It's a lot of Wolfpack niggas in here trying to get this triple. We trying to see what's happening. Hold up. I got to let them be the last one in. We got to roll this triple out. Let me double check something. Let me get these names going. Let me just make sure the table's set. Already set up. We got K-Dub. We got Cold World. We got motherfucking Jones. He already a lot. And we got the Wave Cartel with the win tonight. We got Seasick. He's locked. And we looking for one more waiver. Now, if anybody of those names that I just mentioned wins on this roll, we got a reroll. We got a reroll. Y'all already know what it's about. We got the reroll. Let's see where we at with it. You know we got the reroll. 19 people in. All right, let's see what we got. We got the reroll. If any of those people that I named get the dub, we got the reroll. Let's roll the dice right here, right now. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. What we got? What we got? Number 5 will be the Fab Five. Ty Pippen locked in Dripset. That's a win, though. That's a win. GG's. Ty goes to the Fab Five, giving him one more opportunity for the triple. One more opportunity for the triple. GG's. Ty gets locked into the Fab Five, giving him one more opportunity. And with everybody on Wolfpack locked in, this is a dub right here. It goes to show you that dice move different. Even when all of them jump in. Even when we lose, we win. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how that shit work out? It kind of don't matter. It's a good day. It's still a good day. All right, we're going to roll a dice one more time. We got a dice roll right here. We got the ultimate dice roll right here. We got K-Dub, Cold World, motherfucking Jones, C-Sick, and now we have Ty locked in. Fab Five. Now, y'all know how we do this. We're going to roll a dice on a different randomizer. Now, whoever's spotted at the number 1 spot on the next screen will win the triple giveaway courtesy of the Wolfpack, PackHouseProducts.com. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? What dice? This is what we talking about. Let's get this shit rolling. The winner out of the Fab Five, the Pack House Products triple giveaway goes to C-Sick, courtesy of the Cartel, the 8-2 Cartel. Another dub. The big dub. Not only did they get to win tonight, but C-Sick wins the triple giveaway courtesy of the Pack House. The house doesn't always win. This is all we're going to tell y'all. Don't y'all understand it? Don't y'all see? The house doesn't always win. I heard the squeaky bike pulling off. You feel me? The house don't always win. Sometimes there are times that the house don't win. And with that said, 8-2, Wave Cartel with the win tonight and another win for the Pack House Products triple giveaway courtesy of the Wolfpack. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Shout out to El Presidente himself for sponsoring this giveaway. Big love to the Wolfpack. Big love to all those people at the Wolfpack. We still looking to hear word about anything from Dion, but I'm sure y'all going to fill us in once we get something. But again, y'all know the number, Wave Stoppers. Y'all know the number to Wave Stoppers. You know, I know a guy. Just hit me up if y'all hear word. GG, C-Sick. C-Sick, if you're still in the chat, contact El Presidente, or the Presidente will contact you himself and lock you in for the triple giveaway courtesy of the Pack House Products. All right, chat. It was a dope night. We got everything going. I had to throw that out there, Tina. I had to throw that out there. We still trying to find word. I know y'all might know something that y'all, you know, Trell said it last week. He ain't snitching. So something hitting that y'all might know something, but we'll wait to hear word. We'll wait to hear word. All right, the El Presidente, he said he got him right. The El Presidente going to hit you up. He going to say, yo, giveaway, lock it in. Triple giveaway. And with the dub tonight, locked in, tied at the second place spot. We're going to post the standings tomorrow. We're going to post the remaining of the schedules going after tomorrow's game. And again, we got to see how tomorrow's games are going to end to figure out how these playoffs is going to already roll out. Now, I already got the scenarios already laid out. Once that game gets done, I'm going to roll out the scenarios and tell y'all how we're going to roll into the playoffs. I think it's going to be good for the game. It's going to be exciting. And I think it's going to be a net positive overall for the NBL. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Shout out to my peoples on Kick. Shout out to the Wolfpack. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the teams that showed up week in and week out. And again, I don't give a damn what your record looking like. Y'all showing up. And for all the battle waivers that know, that's a big deal just to show up. Not to mention, y'all brushing better than everybody on the planet. And more importantly, shout out to our international waivers. Now, a few years ago, I tried to tell you, I said, hey, look, we got to let some of the people from the motherland in the door, bro. They want to wave with us. They want to battle with us. Some of y'all thought they wasn't ready. Some of y'all thought they couldn't compete. Some of y'all thought they was only moisturizing with fruits and berries. I told y'all, when they pull up and they start to brush, they going to be able to smack some of y'all out the motherfucking head competitively. Tried to tell y'all. And now we got some of our international waivers. They showing up. They putting belt to ass. Shout out to Lucen. Shout out to Nobo. Shout out to my international waivers that get locked in with competitive and they show up and they do the damn thing. Shout out to y'all especially. And tomorrow night, we're going to get 2 games locked in. It's going to be our last 2 days that we got. And we're going to roll out the end of the season with triple headers. I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Yes. If I let you win on the dice, it's because I was being nice, nigga.
Shawty got her ass on her. I'ma put my hands on her.
And if anybody wanna ask, Kato did it.
Y'all niggas is hell.
Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash from stepping in. Nigga been known for clutching every end. Easy with this shit, yeah, the definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug on the Laos and the Mexicans. Better live your life if you cherish it. Cause I'ma ride from the wood, from the six, and from the six to the brook. A nigga flex like his flex, his whole block get shook. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, typing hard on the book. 1D with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I had the chest in the mess, won't nobody look. Jail right up, or could I hit his ass with a hook? The type of nigga get front and get his whole pack too. And I leave him with a shit bag if it test mine. Nigga try G's for a nigga test mine. People rapping ass nigga like a bow tie street nigga. I ain't never need a cosign, dope shit. You can feel it like a coke line, bitch, I'm back. Like Jordan with the 4-5, bitch, nigga. You trying to play on both sides. Till a nigga in the casket, head on both sides, like, hey. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas.